Kagagan! Mano na?
Kung Jara,
Ako galing hata bebe! Ikaw na!
Gapin songrang agatal mandirang walor uraming ani knainga.
Mama, siapa? Kasih biasa. Nasi mai yang masih nak suka.
Agatal mandirang sungo nape sungko noko jengjeng atinga.
Sawa man sa yarang ara. Matema mandema.
Alsak Gumeko Wal Suprina Sal Suprina Andalna Amenga
Yan mong sa chinongchong mo ta, sumoy lang si pangaha.
Songni하고 사랑봐. 마사건 보당 놈.
Ya statue Ayaw man play Nang tubega pa sagal Ngoni Ongkate At cengko Kenbegini pa Sal rangoni ko Jel chaksona Nado ha
이렇게 여는 너가 속으로.
Hi, I'm Dominic Sangma from India. I come from a northeastern part of India, which is Christianity dominated. My film is called Rapture. It is about every once in a 4 year, a rare kind of cicada, an insect appear in the forest. Villagers go out at night to collect them because they're considered to be a rare delicacies. They're very good to eat. In one of this night, a boy disappeared, and the villagers couldn't find him. And at the same time, there is a report that kidnappers are roaming around the village for human organ transplant business, and they are believed to be sent by big hospitals in the city. At the same time, the church announces the arrival of Virgin Mary from Vatican City, which is coming to every Catholic church in all over the world, and the statue have a message that there will be darkness for 40 nights and 40 days, for 80 continuous nights, and there will be no light except the blessed candle by the priest. So there is a complete fear and chaos and frustration that happen in the whole village. And ultimately, one day, a stranger appeared in the village, which is catched by the villagers, and to vent their anger and frustration, they lynch him. And this is witnessed secretly by our main character called Kasan, a 10-year-old boy who suffers from night blindness. And when he witnessed one of the guy who murdered him, hold him up and justified and rationalized why they need to kill. So the film is about this.
Hello, I'm Jen from China. I'm the producer of the Rapture, and we have so far secured 20% of the budget. And in Cannes, we're looking for co-producers from Europe and the sales agent, distributors, and so on. So if you are interested with our project, please contact us. Thank you.
My expectation, even with my dogs, actually, it's a normal dog. So when I'm trying to cast my dog, also I knew that there's a scene where it's not only the trained dog, but all the known actors, the known trained dogs I casted, So this is not like it's a big camera, you know. So you have to. It's a Red MX. It's a huge camera. So I took this one like almost 7 takes to get this right. I'll show you one shot that he did during the shoot, which really surprised me. And I said like I was waiting for it, but I didn't know. I just sensed it. So the last shot. So you have seen this shot? Yes. Okay. All of you have seen this shot. It's a long shot, so it might be this thing. So basically, it's a. So the whole film was supposed to end here actually, in this frame. That my dad sleeps there and then camera goes back and then it again comes back and the people cleaning, you know. So the script was supposed to end here. And then while we were shooting, I was just seeing as if something is going to happen, you know. And then as soon as even my camera felt something, it was not discussed in the script. And then he shouted at me, looking at the camera, he said like, Dominic, I wasn't going to move into the cross. And I said like, yes, this is what I was waiting for. You know, it was not decided. And then he slowly moves into the camera. I said that don't look at the camera, don't look at the camera. You know what they did? They closed their eyes and tried to they did that. So I realized that you have to be very careful about how you instruct children actually, you know. So that portion, some portions are recorded in dub. And even in the dub, they just, in one go, they just give it. My sound guy and me are saying that, okay, say this word. They say it. It's easy, simple for them. So don't create that kind of atmosphere of fear or, you know, like we tend to, as a director, we tend to express so much to them. So don't do that. For me, because they also need my niece, and then they know that I'm roaming around with camera all the time, so they have no qualms about being in front of the camera. Yeah, the whole village actually. So everybody call me uncle, cameraman uncle. So even the village kids will do that. Yeah.
I have a question. I saw that from the beginning shot and till the end, your camera movements are very sweeping and long, without much editing, and it gives a very meditative quality along with the music. So was that a creative decision or what a budget constraint and you didn't want to?
I think for filmmaker or for any artist, maybe it's very important to concentrate on your aesthetic part rather than on the economics before, you know. So for me, everything needs to be aesthetics. So the decision of shooting long takes and all the thing it's an aesthetic decision. It's not about like I knew if I don't shoot it like this, the beauty won't come out like that. The feelings that you're getting will come out like that. So I see this kind of thing in my head, and then I go out and shoot. Of course, like when you are in the set, things might happen. So how do you embrace those things and how do you evolve with it? You know, that's very important. So it's a very aesthetic decision rather than like a budget constraint. Of course, it's a if I have a budget, I would have shot with maybe most probably with Alexa. But I shot with Sony A7S, the opening scene, because I need to rig it on gimbal. So that's the only reason that I shot it on Sony A7S. Otherwise I would have shot it on Alexa maybe if I have budget. Yeah, budget comes in that way, yeah.